Why is it so important to choose the right pool builder? And why do we think BELLAREED Luxury Pools is the right builder for you? Hi, my name's Steven, and I'm the Vice President of National Sales. I'm going to be your host in this short video. When considering building a pool, you can't help but wonder or consider all the horror stories you've heard, seen, or read about. How many people have you seen that were stuck with a hole in the ground that was never finished? Or paid the builder almost completely off, yet he never returned to the job site? Or they get a knock on the door from a subcontractor claiming he was never paid for the work done, threatening to file a mechanics lien on the property. Unfortunately, that is the reality for thousands of Americans who experience this exact same thing every year. Before we talk about why BELLAREED is different and how we're doing things to protect our clients, let's talk about how the other pool builders are doing things. The average pool builder is basically the general contractor and the designer of your pool. When you reach out to them, they'll come out to meet with you, design your pool, and price it. Then they oversee all the subcontractors as they build your pool. And so far, it sounds pretty harmless, right? Well, the problem starts once you sign the contract and pay the down payment. The average pool builder will charge you approximately a third of your contract up front, another third the day they show up to excavate your pool, and the balance, minus a couple of $1,000s, at the day they spray in the shotcrete or the gunite. So basically, when you're about 40% into the pool project, you're almost 98% paid up, which means if that pool builder experiences any kind of financial struggles, they have no financial motivation to complete your project.
But why would a pool builder struggle financially? After all, I'm paying him what he asked for. Shouldn't he be able to fund the project and make a profit?
Great question. To be able to answer these questions, we're going to expand further on how other pool builders build pools. Once you sign the contract, that pool builder is going to reach out to all the subcontractors that he's working with and put the construction schedule together. Unfortunately, post-COVID-19, the demand for in-ground swimming pools has risen significantly. However, the amount of subcontractors building those pools remains the same, which means much longer wait times before your project is complete.
So what if I'm patient? What if my project takes 1.5 to 2 years to finish? Why would that be a problem?
All very legitimate questions. Let me continue. Once you've paid the down payment, the pool builder now has to find either a landscaping architect or licensed surveyor to create the site plan and prepare the permitting package to submit to jurisdiction. That's a process that's taking anywhere between 30 to 90 days. Once this package is complete, your pool builder is now going to submit this package to the local jurisdiction for processing. This is a process that could take anywhere from an additional 30 days up to 6 months in some cases, which means from the point you've paid your pool builder, anywhere between 60 days to 9 months have gone by. Now, once the jurisdiction has approved your permit, your pool builder is going to schedule all the construction phases with his subcontractors. The first stage is excavation. Because there are only limited amounts of subcontractors in town who know how to excavate pools, their wait list is usually over 45 days. However, because of weather conditions such as rain or freezes, they may not be able to excavate on the scheduled date they had given your pool builder, which means the pool builder can't really schedule the next phase, which is plumbing, until excavation has been completed. So now you've waited about 30 days, your pool is dug, it's now ready for plumbing, then rebar, shotcrete, and so on. Your pool builder now reaches out to the plumber and says, "We're ready to go." The plumber says, "Yeah, I understand, but I have at least another 3 weeks before I can get to you." And during that time, it most likely will rain, which will cause cave-ins and other damages to the pool forms, walls, and the pool bottom. That is an added expense your pool builder didn't price out. Now he has to find somebody to come out, drain the excavated site, get all the excess dirt out, fix the forms before the plumber is able to do what he needs to do. This process rinses and repeats, and that is why it takes 1.5 to 2 years to complete the pool. Here's where the financial problems come in. When the pool was priced, it was priced based on the rates from the subcontractors, the materials, all the equipment during the day or the week that you were presented with the quote. Remember, 2 to 9 months has gone by before the project has even started, and an additional 12 to 18 months before it's finished. Prices are constantly increasing on an almost daily basis when it comes to concrete, PVC, steel, pool equipment, and more. A lot of the pool builders get stuck because they didn't account for the project taking so long. But now, not only their profit margins have been reduced significantly, in many cases, they're losing money. And the only game plan they have is to sell more pools and use the money from those down payments in order to fund the continuation of the previous pool project. So in essence, they are robbing Peter to pay Paul. And it's only a matter of time before the bottom falls out and somebody's stuck with an unfinished pool project. In many cases, homeowners have gone to the authorities and filed lawsuits and charges only to find out there's not really much they can do. They end up hiring another builder, paying even more money in order to finish their pool. This all sounds pretty gloomy, I know. Well, let me tell you what BELLAREED Luxury Pools is all about and how we do things. I'm pretty sure you will realize who the right company for the job is. When BELLAREED Luxury Pools was founded, it was founded with one thing in mind: being a completely different pool builder and revolutionizing the industry.
So how is BELLAREED different?
Let's take a quick tour of our corporate offices. Located in Norcross, Georgia, with over 38,000 square feet, we run our entire operations from here. So benefit number one, you actually know where we're located. And benefit number two, our clients come to our own design center to pick out all the finishes. You don't have to go visit multiple distributors to find your tile and stone selections. We brought it all under one roof. Our designers will walk you through the process and help you find the right color selection for your backyard oasis. Number three is BELLAREED does everything in-house. So what does that mean? Well, we have our own permitting department and our own drafting department and our own surveyor. That means as soon as you sign the contract, your plans are submitted to the jurisdiction within less than 7 business days. We don't have to stand in line or wait behind any other pool builders. And we don't have to wait for a subcontractor to place us on his schedule. Once your permit is approved, it is placed on our schedule within less than 10 business days. Once the construction starts, every phase of your construction will be performed by BELLAREED team members. That's right, no subcontractors. Everybody works for BELLAREED Luxury Pools. What that means is we can control the schedule and we can control the quality of work, allowing us to finish projects in lightning speed time. Number four, supply chain was also one of the many problems other pool builders experienced. Distributors running out of equipment, suppliers running out of materials, trucking industry falling behind on deliveries, and so many other problems. BELLAREED avoids all this by doing several things different. We buy direct from the manufacturers or suppliers. We have 2 warehouses, a 20,000 square foot warehouse and an 18,000 square foot warehouse that are fully stocked from natural stone pavers, coping, split face, to equipment, PVC, steel, and all other materials necessary to complete your project. When our clients sign a contract and pay their down payment, we prepay and purchase everything for their project and we store it in our warehouse. That way, we don't have to worry if the price goes up after your permit is approved. Number 5, dedicated project managers. Once your permit is approved, your project will be placed on our construction schedule and you will be assigned a project manager who will oversee your entire project from start to finish. We also have communication mobile apps that we use to communicate through the entire process on every step of the construction, so you are informed every step of the way. Number 6, detailed scope of work. We don't just give you a quote, we give you an all-inclusive scope of work with an exact price, no hidden or unaccounted expenses like these. You will pay nothing more than what we agree upon unless you add or change the scope of work. Number 7, a payment schedule that allows you to sleep at night. While other pool builders collect almost everything by the time shotcrete is applied, we have an itemized payment schedule allowing you to pay for every phase only when that phase starts. What happens if we get rain for 3 weeks straight between the time we plumb and apply shotcrete and we can't get out there to do the work? You only pay for the phase you're in. So if it's raining and we can't complete that phase, you aren't out any more money. That's a peace of mind that you just won't find with other builders. Number 8, everything is in writing. While others may give you lip service, we put it all in paper and we back it up every step of the way. Building a pool is not a small investment and it should not be taken lightly. always consider getting multiple estimates for a pool, and when interviewing other pool builders, there are 3 questions you should ask them. Question number 1, how long will it take you to submit my plan to the jurisdiction for permitting? With BELLAREED, it's no more than 7 days. Question number 2, from the time my permit is approved, how soon do you break ground? With BELLAREED, it's within 10 business days. Question number 3, from the time you break ground, how long does it take you to complete my project? With BELLAREED, it's under 90 days. I hope this video was informative and that we were able to show you the BELLAREED difference, and we were able to help you on your journey of building your backyard oasis. My team and I look forward to designing your project and meeting you in person very soon.